Shamai, hello. It's been a hot minute for me. So, if I recall what I was doing last time, I was still kind of just talking to NPCs just before we set off whatever our next task was. That's what our next task was. It was to, am I going the right way? Yeah. It was to get into Luis's quarters to find the formula, that's what it was. And as I recall, it had some more stipulations than the usual time mission, and that made me like kind of nervous.
Young man, what you think?
When you've come all the way to Briarlip, and why settle for meat? Now it's flavoursome as fish, so don't be shy, buy me fish. I think I've purchased like all this stuff from all these people, if I recall.
What's this?
So I think it's just the general NPCs in the area I need to be chatting with. Just for the time being, at least. Kind of just trying to get my bearings at the moment. Ex-candidate Goddard, was he called that before? He was called Demo Guy Goddard before, right? So you're not in the running anymore. Quite a scene you made at the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allowing a sanctress to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. Yeah, who are you? Who are you, son? Yeah, who? Who the fuck are you? You mean you've forgotten me? I am Goddard, the champion of the rogue tribe. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the exhibition, but still, I am a candidate to pretend to do whatever it takes to win. Okay, ex-candidate. Damn it, if only I participated in the exhibition. Right now, you'd be a fucking loser, that's what you'd fucking be. A fucking drip. Hey, Stroll.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's you got? You hollering like that? Oh, I am simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called August, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
Trouble now.
Why, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the Exhibition of the Brave. If only someone like that was about. Ahem. I'll do it. Oh, come on, you knew it was me. Shut the fuck up. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone's talking about. Yes, of course, you could save me in my darkest hour. What's with theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're gonna give us a reward for this, right? Of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the August within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, the tavern in the Inn District.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline, okay? No deadline.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's head to the Greatest Catch and speak to the informant then. That's the tavern in the Inn District.
Hey there. Oh, come off it.
Hey, you, elder boy there. You're that showboating candidate from the exhibition, aren't you? I wasn't showboating. Just some advice. You should try to lay low. Going against the Sanctists is dangerous right now. I wasn't even showboating. I mean, everyone's blaming me for the execution. It's not like I'm the one who fucking killed her.
I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself. What is it? Hello there.
Oh, elder. Oh, sorry, an elder. Oh, you're that new recruit of ours, aren't you? Good timing. There's something I want to ask. You know a place where I can get some top shelf booze nearby? You like alcohol? I mean, who doesn't like alcohol? No, I'm not the one who... Ugh, never mind. Don't be such a nosy Parker. It's none of your concern. Buggery now. This is a right mess. Gotta find some spirits quick, else Glackam's gonna have my head. Glackham, was that one of the guard captain guys I need to sort? Who are you? Hello? I get to fight children. Wait, bruv, wait a tick. You that candidate? Nah, can't be. Anyway, ever dived into the sea before, mate? Sway deeper than you were expecting, I'd wager. Us men of the sea measure our courage by seeing how deep we can dive. Care to test your mettle? Let's see which of us can dive deeper than to others. If you beat me, I'll even reward you. So basically a diving competition. If you win, you'll get a prize, and maybe you'll become a bit braver. If I dive fiercely into the ocean, depths, my courage will grow. Want to have a diving competition with them? No, I don't. It's no bother if you're busy. Give us a shout if you ever change your mind. This, what a rambunctious group of youths. This is like the gang standing outside every fucking pub in the shitty side of town. Fuck me.
What is it?
Oh fuck.
See there.
Blast this heat.
Yes, hello.
You, I remember you, the one who denounced the rogue sanctuarist at the exhibition. But the support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Rusant nation.
Dismissed.
Ha 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 ha. Pitiful elder, struggle all you like. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna drown you in a toilet. Hey, is Louis strong? He can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. At the front lines, well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people. Something Luis is sorely lacking. Yeah, he's a bitch. Oh yeah, bounties. I forgot we should pick up some bounties. Anyone can use the igniter, but when magma depletes, a soldier must fight with a weapon. Daily practice can separate life from death. I have the soldiers train in weapons with this in mind. But these days, many of them are shipped off to battle before they even have time to train. Like I was.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katarina, ain't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now you've got a bit of a pay raise. I hear a voice within my mind. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thanks to Katarina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Hell yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. I need to slay the Fat-O Lich. The Tubsy Lich. I need to slay the Fat-O Lich in Tomb of Lament, north of Brylehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angleton Square in Brylehaven should have more details. Okay.
This is what I got.
Good coin too. The bounty contract this time is for a Fat-O Lich, the apparition. Oh, his name is Fat-O Lich. It's not a Fat-O Lich. His name is just Fat-O Lich. Okay. A monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brylehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons right to his bidding. Not just regular skeletons, demon skeletons, okay? It's not just undead that are under its thrall, seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. So we need to fight both of them at the same time. That sounds like a pain. I know how strong you lot are, but this seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition. Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Aoife, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising, if you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brylehaven. The Lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
Okay, this one's only a 4-star difficulty one. Whoa! Sorry, that was 52 up from 30,000. Jesus, I didn't anticipate getting this much coin from it. The Tomb of Lament is here, pretty far north, isn't it? And there's 2 routes.
We'll face danger here. A village.
And there's a campground. This place.
Okay, kind of cool that there's 2 different
This
routes.
place.
I need to go both routes sooner or later anyway, that's the thing, so I don't think I think I should take the left route.
Got it.
Got it. That's off. Then let's off to Angler's Inn Square to talk to that informant. Right.
Young man! Young man!
Oh, that's the Mag Collector or Mag Collector.
Coffee!
Oh, you're not going to believe this. I just looked at the King's Rock and my own face was in the corner. You sure it was yours? Wish it wasn't. I would never want to be king. I think it's because I've been given a lot of advice lately. Word got round town, and now even strangers come up to me. You'd never abandon someone in need, they said. Some posh nobles from Grand Trad even came all the way here to get my advice. I'm no sage. I'm just bad at saying no. I just want people to stop dumping problems on me, much less make me king. Do you have to hand it to him for making it on the King's Rock? He's doing a better job than we are. Yeah, what the fuck's that about? We had to put a lot of fucking work into that fucking shit. Oh god, not this fucking goon. Or are these candidates protected by that special magic everyone's on about? You know, the one that prevents anyone having a go at you. That sort of favoritism rubs me the wrong way. If the goal is to prevent fighting, why not cast that magic over everyone in the country?
Why is this happening?
If that were the case, we'd be unable to execute criminals. Villains would do as they pleased. Choosing a king would be the last thing on their minds. Here, if only the top candidates are protected, couldn't they just systematically crush anyone with half a chance from the lower ranks? Not very sporting, huh? And what would they gain from that? They're competing for the support of the people, not to be the last standing man. The majority of citizens in this country are lowly commoners, using magic as a shield to crush the weak as cowardly, and may even turn potential followers off. In essence, it is those of low status who control the fates of those above them. This time, the elite do not hold all the power. Then ultimately, the purpose of the magic is to prevent fighting among the top candidates.
What's going on?
This way, the final decision is left to the will of the people. Not which candidate emerges victorious in battle. Perhaps that was the intent all along. I see. Even those pompous Sanctus leaders must be jolly well feeling the heat then. Oh-ho.
Look at that.
Now what am I to do?
Cool, yeah, let's get some extra mag from this statue. Yeah, show us the fucking rock. Let me look at the stone.
Hey,
Forden in first and Luis in second, and the gap seems to have widened a bit. Godot's back in third place. Maybe it's because of the increasing further of a Sanctus. Oh yeah, it was the Roussant guy. Oh, I guess they're both Roussant, but you know, it was the guy with the beret before, but now it's back to Godot again. I'm sure your name is going around thanks to everything you've done, so hopefully your face will join theirs soon. Well, I suppose it all depends on how Luis shows up from here, on here on out. We can't let our guard down yet. Oh, I thought I'd get more than that. That's okay, that's okay. We got something, right?
Now what am I to do?
Phew, our last voyage sure was a rough one. The sea was calling to us with the pull, and we damn near answered. The pull? Or the pull of the depths? That's right, when the sea starts acting eerie, like, we sailors call that the pull. There's magma crystals what sank to the bottom of the sea and could do strange things to boats, dragging them all higgledy-piggledy. See those balls of seawater floating in the distance? That phenomenon happens in town on occasion too, and it chills a sailor to the bone, it does. Oh, you guys didn't make that? That's just happening? It's like your feet want to walk on the walls instead of the water. Or like the walls have become the floor. Hard to describe it, really. I just thought, like, that was like something people here did with magic. I didn't realise that was just like, yeah, that's kind of fucking crazy, huh?
Alright then.
I thought, like, they consented to having their shit floating around. Okay, how about...
all right.
Let's check the
You heard
quests.
this?
Okay, there's a Piripus and a Night Prowler searching for someone who's good with words. They say he's offering an unusual reward for whoever helps him. Might be worth our time. So back to the Night Crawler then. Okay.
Aha.
Night Prowler, sorry. There's a lot of places in this town, isn't there? Oh, you must be the fellow.
Greetings.
Well, if it's my friend Afor, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you could do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, where I am but a humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. Of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll handle it. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. I forgot there was a Colosseum. I almost left without going to the Colosseum. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folk. Can't miss him.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, easy. Oh, this is chef's tongue. So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia. Oh my goodness, where are we going to find one of them?
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's not.
Oh, we don't want to go into the Night Prowler? Okay.
Alright then.
So there's the Night Prowler, the inn, the Merchant's Part, the Main Street, the Gauntlet Runner, the Warship again, the Spiders there. Oh fucking, there's so much shit, man. There's so much shit, man.
Let's head there right away.
Okay, let's go to the arena front. Not to mention, I need to go back to the other towns too. Oh, damn it.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Is that you, son? Are you the same man in pain? Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you, they don't have to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my ass kicked in the Colosseum. He's in pretty rough shape, and a medicinal herb will go a long way, and you have 81 on hand. Want to give him one? I don't know, I might need these.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Grindy threads and tail bait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. It is such a bother.
Our business is done.
Master Godot, what do you think about the Sanctress's crimes which were brought to light at the exhibition?
Fools.
Those were the sins of one woman, with no bearing on the crown theocracy as a whole. Sadly, her actions have fueled those who would erode holy authority. I mean, he's not wrong, but you know, still, she wasn't okay.
What is it?
What's your problem? Kids, quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to bite. Hold on, you the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition? Your face is stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. What do you mean? We have to be old enough? What are you talking? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good, it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Aether needs a few more years before you can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on now, I saw you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for has got the Chalice of Legends, the one from, the Fatto Lich has. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists, and that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins. That seems drastic. Okay. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? Well, if you believe the rumours, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of its grasp. So we got ghost problems there. Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Well, hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, huh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Wait, what I need to, I guess I only have to slay it. I guess I don't need to bring back proof. Which is fine by me, I suppose. I'm not going to complain. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind, out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. You know me, I trust. Have I seen you before? Yeah, you bet your ass you have. Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? So about this deed. A deed? This is a business call, is it? I thought you might have something more worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Begone, I have no talk for this taste. Oh, so I gotta be all fucking wankery with it? Okay.
What do you want to do?
Okay, such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon, you would not mock these supreme artful fights. I've seen greater wonders. I see, I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought and strange skillful opponents. I confess, I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing!
Got him on the hook, but what story do we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on!
Don't gross... It's a delicacy! Come on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of this city, for instance. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything there until I get the horn, I guess.
Warriors.
Welcome to the Varmerino Colosseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate. Well, I've got bad news for you. The Colosseum's really booming in the aftermath of the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors right now.
It's not.
Is that popular, huh? Guess we should focus on the infiltration mission right now then.
Do you need something?
At the exhibition of the brave, aren't you the one who... No, forget I said anything. I don't really care for the answer. I don't know what brings you to Varamino Colosseum, but the seats are filled, and we're in no need of challenges at the moment.
It's not.
Kinda rude, eh? All the same, it's not like we have time to become gladiators even if we wanted to. But I do want to. I want to really bad.
I'm in it.
Listen, just move about, let me practice, and you'll win. This may be your first monster, but that doesn't matter. A paltry task. No monster's a match for me. Woo! That's the spirit. This is the birth of a new brawler king. Now get out there. Okay, let's have a chat with Gallica and see if there's any requests that we haven't picked up. Nothing. And can we check on our supporters? Maybe... Is Brigitte free to talk to me? She's not. But Barden and Maria are. But for the time being, I think it might be... I should probably follow up on some of these requests, right? Ooh, Heesmay and Hulkenberg want to chat too. And Gallica wants to chat? Oh wait, no, it's not they want to chat. It's just I recently upgraded on them. That's all it is. Understood. So let's check these requests then. In progress. So, 1, get the chalice. 1, get the deed. Okay. So we have I need to get flowers from the church, that's right. I need to buy a toothbrush. Okay. Oh, fuck, yeah, I need to take this shit to,
Where to?
that lady in Martira, too. So what
Alright.
we're going to do is we're going to quickly
Where
stop.
to?
We're going to move from top down. So we're going to go to the cathedral first, the church, and buy them flowers. Then we're going to stop by Martira and give that lady that food.
What is it?
Hey,
Oh, he recognized us as a candidate. Hang on, he said, we heard, hang on. And what brings the young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? I am shocked he knows that now. It's kind of crazy. We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything for free here.
come on.
There is something about that that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sancta did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Anything to purify? Nothing that I'm using right now, at least. Look at this man weeping before me. And I don't think there's any quests or anything.
Alright. Where to?
So let's go to I think the inn in Martira is where I wanted to go. The tavern.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Oh, hello.
What you want to know?
Oh, not who I tried to talk to, but sure, why not?
What's happened?
I heard about what happened at the exhibition, of course. As for Lady Joanna, what she did is unforgivable, but sad at the same time. I don't want to think that she was a bad person entirely. I might need some stronger drinks to get through today. But perhaps you may have freed Lady Joanna from her eternal sin.
Hey,
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you've brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. The benevolent bread.
cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem this is little more than plain white bread, however, that distinct aroma. The gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself
What are you
on.
playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure,
So
but
I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town need a dish like this, and I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward
I
again.
appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, here's your reward.
mission accomplished.
So fish and some money, fair enough. Nothing to write home about, but hey. Hey, that helped. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavours. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. That a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king, too, strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. But now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to go cook for the people of Martira. The wounds of their hearts have not healed yet, after all. Having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you had become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got.
Hey, you.
Alright then.
What shall we do?
Where to?
Okay, went there. Let's actually drop this off on Seabreeze Street to give that kid that flower. And then I think we should head off in the Gauntlet Runner. And then I guess after that we can, well, on the trip there, we can either hang out with my homies, or we can work on increasing some of my skill, my virtues. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at that. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please.
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran right out the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Ava. Thank you for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
I increased my tolerance, dope. And this kid paid me almost as much as the cook. So still, wisdom, tolerance, and eloquence have to crawl up. Oh, right, yeah. I need to get that guy a toothbrush.
Oh, this blooming heat.
But before I do that... Okay, the goblet is 4 stars. I've got the August thing. The berries are also 4 stars. So those 2 things are 4 stars. Oh, hello. I'm sure this flower will make my friend happy. Thanks, mister. Good luck in your tournament thing. I'll be brave and try my best too. So yeah, I'll take those 2 routes first. I need to get information from the,
Need a ride?
I need to get information from the inn guy.
Good choice.
And then, so yeah, doing those 2 seems like the best fast track. Not fast track, but in terms of like order of difficulty, those are the ones that seem like I should be able to do the easiest. I wonder if I could do a circuit. You know, I wonder if I can just leave... Instead of teleporting back, I wonder if I could just run from one to the next. You know? I think that might be possible. 'Cause it's like a loop, isn't it? And then I can hit all the places and then teleport back from the last one. But I have a feeling I've got to teleport back and make the journey twice.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Yes, you're who I'm here to
Fancy a
see.
bit of info.
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. As long as you've got it, we can pretty much do anything. So what do you want to know? Okay. God, I spent a lot of money on information, didn't I?
Want in on this?
The Tomb of Lamina? Of course I can tell you about it. The bounty's called Fatalich. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a 2-headed monster called Chimenza.
Between us.
It's not just fighting 2 enemies at once. That's the problem. When the Chimenza's around, Fatalich's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. Either better prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Chimenza's weakness to wind to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, the Fatalich is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy. Got it. Our best tactic is to devise ways to protect against its magic and also summon wind and light magic of our own. There's a Gupturus over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. So that's about it. Watch your step unless you want your neck. Okay, a Gupturus as well. Okay.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. The Forsaken Tower's here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? I'm going to run into a lot of runners on the way there, too, aren't I?
And there's a campground.
Shit.
There's a runner.
I'm going to run into everyone on the way there.
I smell
There's a runner.
But the thing is, I might have to... Ooh, fuck.
Oh.
This is complicated
Here's
things.
where we are now.
So-
Here's where we are.
A village.
I was originally... I
Danger.
need to come up this path, because I need to get to that thing.
We'll face danger here.
And then I was gonna take...
We'll face danger here.
This place.
Can I, like, travel... I wonder if I could do, like, this kind of path. And then, when I'm ready to go up here, I'll meet Katarina.
I smell trouble. Nice little village. Here's where we are now. Nice little village.
Fuck.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the August.
Between us.
Be careful where it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt. Let's just say, keep your defenses up. I heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You best make sure you can use some of that. Hey, do you think if we told that Colosseum noble about our exploits at the tower, we'd be able to impress him? I received a scrap of paper. Okay,
Hey, listen.
wind and darkness.
What now?
Wind and darkness. Skills. Okay, so I've got wind covered, I think, here. But let me check the inheritance thing. Oh, good. I can put on a... Was it a light one? Yeah, we'll put on hammer, so I can hit both of them. And then we got stroll. I think I could put a wind...
Do that.
Whoops. I should be able to put a wind move on you, right? Ooh, but I don't want to get rid of slash boost. Hulkenberg. You can have a fourth one. You can have an extra one, though. But you can't really learn anything I'd want anyway. Maybe having access to a fire spell would be useful. Fuck it, we'll put a fire spell on you. You'll never know, right? And then we have... Okay, and you just have that on, and that's cool. What is Rogue's Fakery? I think that's as good as we can get.
Very nice.
I thought they were gross at first, but the pairing of the wet and the ale and these seafood dishes are superb. I'm broke, so I planned to quit drinking after a while, but that siren song of sweet ale, man.
I'm just incredulous. Huh. Wonderful.
All right then. Where to?
Right, we need to get to the gauntlet round.
Let's go.
Okay. Nearest.
Ready to depart.
Oh, is it the runner's time to shine? She's always raring to go. Right. We're gonna head off shortly. I think I'm gonna end this recording here for now. Because, I don't know, my throat feels really, like, not sore, but, like, even you must hear it. I don't sound right? I think I've been talking too much somehow, even though I've only just started for the day. So, I'm gonna take, like, half an hour, just, like, drink a lot of liquid. And then, hopefully, I'll be, like, good for the next one. It might be because it's so early in the morning. It's like, before noon still. I'm not even normally up that early. So, right. I'll be back to record, even on this same day. I think I just need to essentially just drink a shit ton of liquid. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.